tonight, third straight to Iowa.
Right from the jump, I think it was, in our DNA, we've talked about starting fast. And, for us in a game when we could get into a playoff spot, I thought the effort was just meh. I thought we just came out and our first was flat. They put us on our heels. And that's not how we play. And we had a chance on the power play to dictate some momentum. And that, we kind of just fell through the cracks. And you get out of the first, a little different. Indy, you're down 1-0, and we felt really good about our game. We thought we were in a good spot. Tonight, we were frustrated after the first, and that's because I don't think we were ready. And then in the second period, we were flat again. And, for me, the biggest thing is you get a chance, it's got to go in the net. We had two real good chances to score, which would have tied it early in the second. We had a couple at the end of the first. And all of a sudden, it changes the momentum and changes the philosophy. And unfortunately, we didn't capitalize on those, and I thought we were just mentally soft after going down 2-0, and it just snowballed.
The special teams, they've been performing really well lately, not as much tonight. What can you work on?
Yeah, I think going back to Toledo, our power play was, we went 3 for, 6. And when you win the specialty teams battles, you're typically going to win the game. And so for us tonight, we knew going in that we wanted to limit them on their power play opportunities, and our penalty kill was great. And then our power play was flat. I just don't think we were dialed. I don't think guys were ready. You saw passes that were flubbed or mishandled, and if you're ready to play and whatnot, those things don't happen. So our power play, has to be a lot better if we are going to win games.
Goalie change mid-game. What did that just mean?
Sometimes I think you have to. There's something that has to change, and it kind of shifts the philosophy. It just rattles things and shakes things up, and we can change lines, and we did that going into the third, and that adjusted the momentum. We obviously had a really good third, but I think Glazer coming in sometimes a goalie switch wakes guys up, and you obviously saw Glazer came in and made a huge 2-on-1 save right off the jump, and it did give us some momentum, and we had some momentum in the second after going down 4-0, and who knows, you capitalize 1 or 2 of those, and it's different. But it was just I think it just needed to happen to maybe shake things up in the on our bench.
Yeah, still rough blood between us and Iowa. What does that mean? What does that happen to?
Yeah, I can speak to it. So, for us, I don't like anyone in our division. I don't like Iowa. I know the guys in the locker room, they don't like Iowa. It stems obviously back to the incident, and it's just, I don't think you'd be in the right business if you liked the team you played against. And it's one of those. So for us, I thought today we did a good job of, staying out of the box and staying out of the stuff. But we just weren't necessarily, I don't think we were involved as much mentally to start. They came out hard, and that's credit to them. But it was a playoff type game, and they played like it, and we didn't. So I wish we could play them tomorrow, but we'll have to wait a few months, and that's just for us being a hard game, making it a good hard hockey game, and they played well, and we didn't.
Going into the first intermission, you guys only had 9 shots on goal. But in the second and third, you really started to step it up, and you took away their chances on net. To speak about defense and how they kind of.
Yeah. For us, our biggest thing was, we want to be shooters, and that's our just mentality in general. And I thought we were really cute with our plays, just trying to make the perfect pass or trying to make the perfect play. So we just passed up shots. And if you look at our stats early in the year, we were shooting 45 times a game. And now I think we're at 32 shots per game. And I still think that's even low. And I thought in the first we were cute, and they were dialed, and they were hard, and we weren't ready. And so, but then as the game wore on, you saw us in the second really start to pick up some steam. Obviously, we had the 5-minute power play, and you saw some steam picked up there, and guys were really, kind of started to pick it up. There's still some guys who maybe still elected to pass. Then we got to third, and I thought there was the first time all game we saw some urgency. We really saw the guys, battle and kind of come out hard, but it was just too late.
Got Cincinnati coming to town tomorrow. What do you have to say, and what do you have to do to get back in the win column?
Yeah, Cincinnati's obviously another team we're in a battle for playoff spots. So it's a playoff type game. It's going to be one. Sundays are usually a harder game. So for us in a team that's traveling, on the day of, you got to jump on them early, and so that'll be a focus. I'm anxious to see, and I've said it many times, but I'm anxious to see how guys respond after a flat game. It's one thing to have a great game and lose, but to be flat and then push at the end when it's late is another thing. I think seeing where their mental toughness is going to be important for me. Thank you, guys.